Wildstar, one of the most anticipated MMOs of 2014, is going free to play. Who would have guessed that would happen? This means that shortly, a lot of you will likely be jumping into the game for the very first time. But the world of Wildstar can be a confusing one. Like, why is everything in this game so damn cute? Even the bad guys are adorable. That's why I'm here to help you with a few handy tips for new players that will hopefully help you on your journey through the planet of Nexus. Tip number 1. Flip. Like, all the time. Running around? Flip. Fighting? Flip. Flipping? Flip. Just flip. Why aren't you flipping? That's better. And that's it. Okay, bye. Make sure to level up your MMO knowledge by visiting. Okay, so apparently they want me to do some more. I don't know why, though. I mean, come on. Flipping. Tip number 2. Be a pro. When starting up a new character in Wildstar, you'll need to decide whether you're a novice to MMOs, just new to Wildstar, or a veteran of both. But be a pro, you don't need instructions. You've got me and this video. That's like everything you'll ever need. You know, you should probably just go ahead and click Novice. Tip number 3. Claim your items. One of the best things about Wildstar going free to play is that the game now feels like it has to reward you for playing. Damn straight you do. And if you don't reward me for playing your game for free, then I will find one that will. It also turns out that these rewards are pretty good and actually worth your time, like currency, some loot, pets, and other stuff you'll actually use. So click that button. And you know what, while you're at it, click that level up button. Occasionally there's stuff in there that's worth a damn. You know what, can we just change this tip to click buttons, or is that too generic? Tip number 4. Cardio. Move your f***ing ass. You don't have to stand around and grow fat while combating enemies. And I'm not talking about in the game. You lazy bums. Tip number 5. Cardio. Okay, now I'm talking about in the game. In Wildstar, you don't have to just stand there and press number keys. It's like the reverse of everything you're used to. Instead of running to get out of bosses' attacks, you'll need to move around to get enemies in position for your attacks. But you're still gonna have to move out of enemy attacks. That's a given. I mean, it's still an MMO. Tip number 6. Bring friends. For the love of all that is holy, this is an MMO. What does that second M stand for? I can't hear you. Alright, well then let me give you a hint. Multiplayer. Games are simply better with friends. Don't have any friends? Make some friends. It really isn't that difficult. Just start off the conversation small, like hi, and then move into giving them money and items to be your friend. It's like prostitution, except legal. Or you could just join a guild, which is kind of like being part of a prostitution ring. Friends will make it seem like quests are going by faster because you're having so much fun. Plus, they are technically going by faster because you're doing them with multiple people, but that's semantics. And if your newly found friend happens to be a few dozen levels higher than you, that's no problem. They simply mentor down to your level. Isn't that spiffy? Tip number 7. Use your GPS. Tracking quests in Wildstar is easy. Just use your GPS. And I'm not talking about your map. Maps are for old people. Just click on a quest in your quest tracker, and this nice little arrow will guide you. Maps. Maps are liars. How many times has Google Maps told you there was a Starbucks around the corner, and when you finally get there, you only find disappointment? All I wanted was a freaking mocha frappuccino. Tip number 8. Pimp yo ride. Mounts in Wildstar are customizable, so while a hoverboard is already awesome, it could be even more awesome. Okay, I don't know what the f this thing is, but it's totally pimped out and even better than before. Everything's better with rockets and a drill for a head, of course. Yeah. And there you go. With these handy tips, you're ready to hop into the world of Wildstar and do exactly what you were going to do in the first place. Play the game and bitch about it every step of the way, because that's the true way to play MMOs. Make sure to level up your MMO knowledge by visiting MMORPG.com, subscribing to our YouTube channel, and by following us on social media. To catch up on the week's biggest MMO news, watch our latest MMO FTW. And to see if there's a better MMO out there for you, watch one of our latest First Impressions videos. Thanks for watching.